Hello everyone, and welcome to Still in Canada, as well as Silver Fox Distillery. And today, we're here for our open house, and we were supposed to be unloading the stills today, but they've gotten delayed, and they won't be here till Monday, so 2 more days before they get here. Now, we arranged this open house about January, I believe it was, and we decided not to cancel it. Our stills are supposed to be here on June 15th. They didn't. They got delayed, so we figured we'll just have an open house, let people see what we're doing, and come in and have a chat with us. So since you can't come in and have a chat, I'll take you around. We're a little closer to the way it's going to look as a finished distillery, so I thought I'd just spend a little time and walk around with you. So we have, of course, our little friends over in the corner. And we keep one up in the air as well. He just guards and watches everything for us. So we've got this shop floor all cleaned up and ready for display. And Lisa's working diligently to get everything done. Dear, can you close that door for a second? There we go. We got that done the other day. So the distillery door will be mostly closed, and that was too big of an open spot sitting there. So we thought, let's just make it something nice and pretty. I was actually planning on painting that whole wall black, and then the wife says, "No, that's not happening. We're going to put a circle on." And I thought, wow, what a great idea. She is a smart one. Good thing it's her, because wow, I just don't do it. All right, so we've got our display tables. All our wiring is nice and neat and tucked away. And of course, as you can tell, we are Canadian. And then we've got our other. Now, the back laboratory and the private room is now sealed off, although it does say back cave in there. That's just so we can do some experimenting. Now, we are going to, during the tours, we're actually going to have that as part of the tour, but it'll be set up as the lab. And the lab equipment is actually on its way. We've also blocked off this room over here for next, well, we'll probably leave it blocked off for most of the time. We've decided instead of making that the swag room, we're going to be very short on having storage space for grains, for the barrels, for all that extra stuff, the bottles. So we're going to actually turn that into the barreling room and storage. So yeah, we'll keep that closed off as most. And we have more than enough floor space for everything we need out here. And it looks pretty fantastic. Although today we have 100% humidity and the temperature is just over 30 degrees Celsius. So the floor is, once again, it's a really good seal on the floor. Yeah, the water's staying on top of it. So that's been a bit of a chore. The back, you've seen this quite a few times, but you've probably not seen it this clean. We've cleaned up a lot. A lot of the tools went into the trailer, and they won't be here during the distillery time, so we thought we'd clean them out. We still have the scaffolding and a few other things, simply because we still need them. I'm gonna need the scaffolding to put the stills together, and once again, they'll be here Monday, unless they call, and then Tuesday. Bathroom is pretty much finished up. We've got it insulated so we don't hear people in there. That's a good thing. And we're going to, right here. So this wall here is also going to get metal. So it's going to look the same as this. And we're going to put plywood on the top, and we may actually not use the water heater in the back room. We're probably going to go and install a small hot water heater up there. It's not a big thing, so. Don't have a whole lot. What's really neat is when this door is open here and we have the breeze going through. Now it's a hot, humid breeze and it's just leaving water on the floor. We're getting sent the partners out. They're going to go get a fan today so we can actually bring in a huge fan. But what's really neat is when that wind's blowing, the tail up there starts wagging. It's really neat. We call that the fox's den. That's a silver fox tail. So it's kind of neat when that thing waves around. So that's it, not a whole lot. We're going to have a busy day. Like I say, it's an open house today. And that's so people can come in, meet us, talk to us, see what we're doing. You know, it's more for the town. and the curiosity of the town. We've had a lot of people just dropping by, knocking on the window and saying, what you up to? Most are asking, are you open yet? Yeah. When you're starting a distillery, it is a huge process. There's a lot involved. And in Canada, you actually need to have a facility first. So one of the first things you need to do is actually get where you're going to be, have an address. Then you can start doing the applying for the government and everything. And the government's first inspection, the CRA, Canada Revenue Agency, they come out for the first time once the stills are in place or in the building. So, that way they're not wasting their time and everything else. I understand it. So we knew going in that, from the time we got the building, January, till the time that we'll actually have the doors open, could be anywhere from 8 months to 24 months. It is a big investment. It is a long road to get there, but it's we're well on our way. Like I say, the stills will be here. We can have the Canada Revenue. We're going to schedule them for August the 5th week and get that sorted out. So once they've been through, by the time they get here, hopefully all the stills will be hooked up and ready to go, and then they can give the approval that day for us to actually start doing some test runs and getting the remainder of the paperwork done. So we're looking pretty good. Place is looking pretty. This is the way we want it to look when people come in. Plus all the bottles laying around. It should be nice. And I don't think we're going to do a whole bunch more decorating. I think we're in good shape. So that's it. Just a quick update. Sorry I couldn't do a live feed. I was planning on doing a live feed all day today as we unloaded the stills from the back and brought them in. That's just not in the cards. And it's unfortunate, but hey, that's the way it goes sometimes in this business. So it was great to meet you. Glad you're following along. We'll be posting a lot more, especially when the stills do arrive. Post a whole lot more of that, and we'll get on with adding more of the content to the YouTube channel for the Still in Canada folks. That way, you get to see more of what we're doing in the deep end of it. But for the town people, we love meeting you. It's been great. A lot of you come by and we sit and talk, and we love doing that. And plus, we do need the break. It's been quite a task. If you're around today and you want to drop in, we have some goodies here. Donuts, cannolis. We have a lady from town actually making cannolis for us today. And, a couple of pops and that. So, it's a non-alcoholic day. We're not selling anything. We're just open door, want to meet you. All right? Take care, folks, and we'll be talking to you again very soon. Bye.